Since the government announced that it will be paying the sugar workers their severance in two portions, this is the first time General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, Bharat Jagdeo, is giving his bit on the issue. He is displeased with the government's stance on the issue. Mr. Jagdeo said the government is acting as though the issue of severance is determined at the whims and fancies of government operatives.
There is an act that governs severance in Guyana. It's an act that all employers have to respect, whether they're in the private sector or in the public sector. And that act says that when people are severed, once they qualify, and the sugar workers qualify, then they must be paid their severance, and this should be done promptly.
Jagdeo said the government's position on this issue is setting a bad precedent for employers. He added that although the government has promised to pay the workers their severance, the second half of the money's promise seemed tricky.
So the sugar workers do not know when they're going to receive the next installment of their severance pay, when all of the severance has become payable now. So clearly, that must be challenged.
Mr. Jagdeo announced that the PPP stands ready to dole out funds to pursue litigation against the government for its decision to pay the severance in halves.
The People's Progressive Party will pay the legal bills of all the sugar workers who want to challenge this in court, because it is illegal, it is, and this government treats the whole issue of their severance, money earned, money that they have, that they should receive, as somehow dependent on their goodwill.
Jagdeo said the Agriculture Minister's assertion that the sugar workers prefer to have their severance paid in two parts is totally uninformed. Royd and James, HGP Nightly News.